How's it going? How's it going, guys? It's your favorite YouTuber out there right now, Ninja Skittles, coming at you with another killer video. Today we are playing Firewatch. That's right, we are continuing this series. It has been great, it has been awesome, and next week we should have a video on a couple other topics too that you guys might enjoy. But until then, let's get right back into Firewatch.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Now, how's that my problem?
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
He's still here.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Ooh.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
But it's so
Roger that.
nice.
Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh,
We don't want to let her in.
Like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Let's see. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck butt. Most of the time, I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I won't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifes. Why do they like to make words and games difficult for me? Miss you, Dave. Oh. I don't want to be the one to admit it, but I think I'm quite lost. Hello? Help? Please help? Help? I quite honestly have completely forgotten where she told me I needed to go. Oh, can I just... It's toggled to run. Hello. I remember she said to go to the cave. After that, I'm drawing blanks. Yeah, well, no, shoot, it's locked. We talked about this. Is that me? Oh, oh. We're trailblazing, boys. We're doing it. I told you we would do it, and we're doing it. Trailblazing. Pretty flower. Oh. Ooh. Found it.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Let's do it.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Fair enough. Ooh, cabin.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
This outhouse is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I hate to tell you, but everything out here is in the middle of nowhere.
You know
She's
what I
got
mean.
us there.
Am I on the right track?
Just keep following the wire to the top of the ridge, and then you can head back.
We're probably annoying her at this point.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs. Someone was writing a
Yeah, if you think I'm gonna sing that for you, I'm not.
song called Ol Shoshone.
Old Shoshone, where the sky is
See,
blue
she can do it for
and
us.
the teens are nude.
It's, yeah, it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing. Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Oh, we're asking dangerous questions now, are we? This is one look more makeshift. Oh, we got a hat. No, I want to tell her about the hat.
Found an old hat from
Oh.
a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably
I
can't
don't
get
think
enough
you should
silence.
be wearing that. But we are sorry. I don't think this is a good idea. Is this a burned down lookout? Ironically enough. Look, I can play the guitar. This is how they taught me to play guitar. You know, you just flicking around a little bit, working magic, and next thing you know, you got a little good twang going on. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, I know this isn't a horror game, but there for a minute I was like, ooh. Yeah, it's like everything we have at ours. Ruh-roh, Raggy. It looks like we have an issue. I will play to the gods to appease them. Oh no. Oh, hello.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea
Oh,
if
so
the
you
wire's
can't
in good
talk.
shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot
Something
called
way down
Beartooth
there.
Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Stop rustling. Board. Ooh. Book underboard. I see why I book underboard now. Hmm. You're telling me in a game about walking I have to walk? What the? Oh, it was those nasty teenagers, wasn't it? Hmm.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
Oh, great.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
That's...
I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy
This
and
is
daddy.
very illegal.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
We're not gonna report my undies. I think this is the biggest crime of all.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Not gonna report that specifically Brian Goodwin.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went to check up at the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw that chimney rock having himself in the hammock? What? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot, Ron.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
This seems like a very terrible idea, and I am all for it.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Hello?
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Oh, man. That's gotta be tough, man. Especially to work your whole life and then just nothing.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I
A
really
pancake.
don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
If you want to call it that.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Loop the loop and then make our way to the smoke. Oh, we're back at the lake. Calm down.
So, how'd you meet?
I met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Friend!
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
And what do I call it? Looks like a,
Turk
Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
The mustache is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
I'm adopting you! Ugh. These teens, man. So trashy. So trashy. What? Hey. Who did that? Thought you could hide from me. Well, I'm the trash man. There ain't no hiding from me. I can smell trash up to 20 miles away. What's this?
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah,
Was
I
this
don't
his
know.
hat?
He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Not to make a lot of people mad, but god dang. He drove a 1972 Ford F-250. I only drive a 1998 Dodge Dakota, and you know why. Genuinely though, where's that fire out?
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also,
Yes,
by what it
I'm
looks like on this
getting
map,
paid.
you're coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Once again, was not paying attention at all. I hear music, so I'm gonna keep going.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. Trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Oh. Oh. Bear attack, maybe.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're effing happy. we're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. Out. You're probably a mental effing axe murderer, so you are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, a D-word. Whew. That was a lot to unpack.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
The girls?
I found their campsite. Someone or something tore it to shreds, and the girls left me a note behind.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I've been on the walkie with you.
Henry, did you attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Oh, I wasn't done. I wasn't. Blah, 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 blah. I need to see Turt Reynolds. Where is my boy?
Hey, Henry?
Shut up.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Calm down. Calm down.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know,
Yes,
Dale,
yes it is.
Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
She flirting.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Yeah, since I came out the womb like that.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Alright, let's repair this rear window real quick. Oh, they removed... they killed Forrest Burns. Oh no. They turned him into a plank. They took the plank off the back and just murdered the boy. Oh sweet, I don't have to go through this stupid animation again. I thought that was a plank and it was just the shadow. Oh, sweet. Okay, I was like, do I really have to take this one at a time? Oh, that's so much better. What? The things I'll do with you.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy.
Yeah.
It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oh, my back. Delicioso.
Hello, Henry.
Alrighty guys, I think we're going to end today's video right there, but I do want to thank you guys so very much for joining me in today's video, and I would love it if you guys would hit that subscribe button, go ahead and leave me a comment how you think this series is going so far, and then as well, hit that notification button because I would love for you to see any future updates coming out from me, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!